am I missing here? Because on paper, this home checks a lot of the boxes, guys. A brand new custom build, nearly 4,900 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, a wine room, a summer kitchen, a 12,000 square foot lot, and it's sitting directly across from Candlelight Park in one of Houston's sought after neighborhoods. So before I tell you what I think, let's walk through it together. Let's go. All right, we are in Oak Forest, huge lot, 12,000 square foot lot, corner lot, and there's that park I was telling you about. And look at those mature trees, the green space, and the red bricked patio that we have here. Excellent patio. And again, we have that excellent park right across the street. So let's go take a look. Oak Forest, baby. And there's a lot of people leaving the Heights area to get more space because you really can't find a 12,000 square foot lot, but you're going to pay for it. You can, but they don't make homes like this out there. So we're in the first room, office space, bedroom. It has a closet back there. Let's check out the full bathroom. And I love this gray tile. Gosh, and it has a kind of a feel to it, a texture. And that's pretty cool. A lot of the finishes I've been seeing, a lot of these luxury listings have been has gold accents, but they put in a lot of gray tones, black tones, a little bit darker along with the white, and the neutral color walls. So we have our coat closet here, and this is an amazing living space, dining room over there, formal dining, excuse me. And I am just over the moon with this light fixture. So that's so beautiful. So let's check out the living room. Lots of living space in this area. And I'm just loving the staging on this one. So shout out to the listing uh, Realty Group, the Reyna Group, Mel Reyna, for allowing me to come in and present this beautiful home here and presenting it to you guys. So if this is something that you're looking for, please give me a shout. Excellent built-in kitchen. And you got to check out this yard, guys. Comment below what you would put. Maybe a pool back there, maybe a line it right there, a jacuzzi spa. I mean, ideas are endless because this lot is so huge. And you have a nice fan to make sure you're staying cool in the summers because we're already getting hot, about 90 degrees already here. So, and excellent flowy area. So I did notice it's pretty open, but you have this nice division right here. You have this wall right there, or not wall, excuse me, like a column and another column. And so you have some divisions. A lot of the buyers are saying that they want some separation from the, living, dining, kitchen space. So there you go. All right, so we have the quartz countertops here. I'm loving the veins on that. Wolf appliances. Gosh, that's a professional upgrade. That's a huge upgrade, guys. Pot filler for your celebration dinners. Huge ceramic sink. And I'm loving the gold accents there. Excellent choice. Sub-zero refrigerator. Huge. That's a big upgrade. Ooh, you have a nice little water filtration system. Bosch. And this would be almost like the butler's pantry. Prepare the food. You can put your chill your wine. Built-in cabinets. And let's go to the pantry. Either the regular pantry or the butler's pantry for when you have catered food company come in. And the mud room here. So when you're coming in from the rain or the snow or the sleet, probably all on the same day because this is Houston weather. Nice epoxy garage, guys. All right. We have tiled floors, pretty tall ceilings. These are probably 10-foot ceilings. And we're going to save an extra special room for last. We're going to check out the foyer here. Boom. Don't want to miss that. And let's go upstairs and check out the rest of the home. Again, 4,800 square foot plus, 12,000 square foot lot, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. And this huge wide open space, the vaulted ceilings up there are definitely a good addition. Kind of feels like you have more space in the home. All right, primary bedroom, guys. Huge space. I'm loving the staging, by the way. Dual sinks. So you have your elbow room across from each other. You have a little bit more space right there to get ready. You have the commode, boom. And I'm loving the cabinets. So it's almost like a white oak color. And the exposed beams right there, running along across the ceiling. Look at that beautiful tub. I'm loving that design with the gold fixtures right there. And you probably want to frost. You definitely want to frost that window because you have the park across the street. So you don't want to give anyone no free shows today. So, and this is like a whole nother room, guys. Look at that vanity. And we have the primary closet. Look at that, guys. What's up? Let's dance. Woo! Being silly. You have the built-ins here. I feel like I'm at a boutique store, high-end store where they have all the cubby holes with the hats and the blazers and the jackets and the shoes. Let's take one more look at oh my gosh, the closet. It's not even a closet. You have a nice little seated area. You probably want to put a little padded part. Another vanity. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Oh man. Okay, so connects to the utility room. So you have easy access to put your clothes that need to be washed. And you can put 4 washer dryers, 2 washers, 2 dryers here, and then hang up the things that need to be dried, air dry. So all right, where do you want to go next? I feel like I'm in a castle, an oak forest castle, guys. All right, let's go to the media room. This could be a nice little media room. I'm loving the accented walls right there. Boom. It's great. A lot of these homes have accented walls, not crazy looking, and huge space. Again, we have the almost vaulted ceilings. They kind of go up at an angle. All right, let's hit up another bathroom. Quartz countertops. This one has a lighter color. So I'm just loving the colors that they picked with the darker finishes, the darker tones, which are making a big comeback. All right, this is another bedroom with huge closet space. Let's take a quick look at the closet. Boom, you got it there. And double pane windows, of course. Ooh, they have a pool next door. So that just means you guys, the next owner or the new owner is gonna need to put in the pool to keep everyone cooled off. And I think we've gone. Oh, we need to go over there. So comment below how you like the railing. A lot of people are commenting on how they like the railings. All right, and this is almost like a wraparound bathroom space. So, wow, look at that. It's almost like its own little sanctuary. And again, I was commenting on the tones, more of the gray, the slate gray to the black and the dark gray to the light gray, and then the gold, you know, to brass looking colors. So another walk-in closet overlooking the street. And I'm going to take you to my favorite part of the home. Let's go. I'm going to bring you off for a treat. I get this thing to work. All right, let's go. This thing has a mind of its own, guys. Keeps moving on its own. It's poltergeists. All right. And for the summers, this would be a perfect time to bring in your wines and your adult beverages bottles. Boom, look at this. That's it. And it drops down into this room. Has a nice storage and it's AC too. It has an AC vent up there. Oh, I'm feeling that nice cold air. And another one right there. And I'm loving the textured ceiling tiles. So just think how many bottles you can store if you don't drink Perrier. If you do drink your whites and your red wines, to your bourbons, to your scotch or your vodka. But I mean, this almost looks and feels like marble, right? Or quartz. But yeah, such a great room. And it has this nice, it feels like you're dropping down into the Greek grotto. Maybe that'd be a nice, cool little pool down there, the Greek grotto. But yeah, this is something that you're looking for. Gosh, I would love to show it to you today, tomorrow, next week. And my question is, what is this home missing? Because I've been thinking, what would this home be missing? And to me, nothing is missing in this home other than you, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, calling me to come check it out as soon as possible because it's not going to last too long in the market. And comment below on what you would change, what you would take away, keep as is. But again, this is Armando and bringing you another luxury listing here in the Oak Forest, Houston area. And if, yeah, give me a call, send me a DM if you want more information. All right, take care, guys. Thanks for coming on my home tour. Bye.